Hello everyone, welcome to MMA at Midnight. I'm your host Shant Yeretzian, and this is our UFC 223 preview, Conor versus a Bus. Actually, it's Khabib versus Ally Quinta as the new main event for UFC 223. Let's get into this whole mess with the Conor first before we get into the rest of that card. Yeah, Conor, if you haven't seen it, threw a dolly through a window of a bus with a bunch of UFC fighters and employees and coaches, and injured a bunch of people. He threw a bunch of other stuff. Him and his gang of guys, but I don't know, they were saying anywhere between 20 and 30 guys that Conor flew in from Ireland. They wanted to jump Khabib and his guys on the bus as they were trying to leave the arena. Conor was just throwing whatever he could find. There was like a security guardrail he picked up. Tried to pick up like a trash can to throw. He threw the dolly. You can see the video. He threw the dolly right at the window. It smashed right through. Glass ended up cutting the face of Michael Chiesa, and glass particles went into the eye of Ray Borg. They were both pulled from their fights. So those fights are canceled. Artem Lobov was pulled off the card for his involvement with it. This is just stupid. Conor just acts like an idiot over and over again, and I knew something was going to happen. Not this bad, but I knew he was going to screw up again. It was only a matter of time. He acts like an idiot. He acts like a drug addict. Like, what do you expect? The dude's a moron. The scrotes over at the Mac Life, the Sack Life, yeah, letting Conor and his gang in. Yeah, those guys get credentialed for the events. Like, way to go, UFC. You guys credential morons like that, and that's what happens. You know, you boost and promote the ego of Conor day and night. That's all you hear about is Conor, and he runs around like an idiot because he thinks he's the man and he's untouchable. Oh, he's you created this monster, and now you got to deal with it. You know, I don't know what else to say. He's an idiot. 3 fights got canceled because of him, and the main event because of injuries and health, weight cutting issues. There's already the sport's already a mess right now. Like, this is just ridiculous. We got a moron like Conor running around. I hope they throw the book at him. He's gonna get sued left and right, from the people who own the bus to security to the fighters that were injured or traumatized by the incident. He's going to get sued up the ass, and good, because the guy's an idiot. Since all he cares about is money, that's where they're going to hit him where it hurts the most. So screw Conor. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's pathetic that we even have to talk about stupid shit like this, but it just, like, if you didn't see this coming, you didn't, the way Conor acts is just building up to, like, something really bad happening. And I hope he learns his lesson, but it doesn't seem like it is. Dana White was talking to him, says he doesn't, feel any remorse or feel like he's done anything wrong. So there you go. This dude's not going to learn his lesson. He's pretty much like a John Jones. He's just going to keep making stupid mistakes over and over again, and we're just going to keep hearing about it constantly over and over again. Until you guys, like, ignore him and are fed up with him, like a lot of the MMA community is, and I am, I'm just done with this behavior. The dude doesn't even defend his belt. There was a saying in like the early days of MMA: you aren't a true champion until you defend your belt. This dude was never a true champion. He's never defended his belt. He's garbage from day one. All right, all he has is like the promotion machine and nut huggers. Like, that's all. Like, this dude's nothing, and I'm glad it's all caving in on him, because he's trash. And like I said, all he cares about is money, and they're going to hit him where it hurts the most. They're going to take all his money. He's going to get sued left and right. And who's going to want to promote him? He says he wants to go do boxing. Dude, he's a joke in the boxing world. Everyone laughs at him. He's not even a boxer. The MMA world is now looking at him like a joke, like he really is. They're finally seeing, like, what type of human being he is. He's just a joke. He's just a loser and a scumbag. And, yeah, he's a pussy. He doesn't want to fight Khabib in the cage, but he wants to bring 20 of his buddies. Like, the dude's got no balls. Like, he won't fight Khabib in the cage, because he knows he's going to get his ass kicked. So this is what you get, You get him trying to be all hard with his, like, posse of dudes. Yeah, like, just childish, like, petty, stupid shit. All right, now that we're done with all the Conor crap and him being a moron, we can move on to the actual fights. So Khabib will be fighting Ally Quinta. It's not Khabib versus Pettis anymore. It's going to be Khabib versus Ally Quinta. Just like any of the other matchups with Khabib, you got to go with him as the favorite. But this is another interesting matchup, Khabib versus a good striker. So, Ally Quinta has knockout power, so it'll be interesting to see if he can land those shots. And Khabib, with his unorthodox stand-up and his amazing takedowns and wrestling, it's going to be a hell of a fight. So definitely don't want to miss the main event at UFC 223. I'm looking forward to the Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Rose Namajunas rematch. Rose, she looked amazing in that first fight. It was a great finish, great performance by her, and I believe she can do it again. It seems like Joanna has like a chip on her shoulder, but I believe Rose, like, mentally she's confident in her skill. She knows that she can beat JJ again. So let's keep an eye on that fight, because Joanna was a dominant champion when she was there. She is very dangerous. So that'll be an interesting co-main event, but if I have to take a pick, I'll probably have to pick Rose to win it again. Thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy the fights tomorrow night, and take care. Bye.